What's up, guys? Just shot a back video and biceps for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Gonna see some back and bicep exercises in there that maybe you've done before, but slight variations, a little bit of tweaks on sets and reps and all that. So hopefully it helps with your routine. Anything else you guys have questions about, go ahead and hit me up, comments, email, Instagram, wherever, and go ahead and let me know what else you guys would like to see on this channel. Peace. Alright, guys, so first exercise up is gonna be wide grip pull-ups. Pull-ups are always renowned as the best back builder. It does require a lot of effort, a lot of strength. The more you weigh, the harder it's gonna be, but obviously as you get a hang of it, pulling your own body weight is something you should be able to do, and you should be able to do plenty of, okay? But, if you go up and down in weight like I do when I'm contest prep or off season, you are going to notice a difference in how hard they are. But just pull hard, contract hard at the top, keep your chest up, and go all the way down to stretch out the lats. This next exercise is a little variation of a one-arm dumbbell row. I'm just doing it with a barbell. You don't got to worry about balancing the dumbbell in the right direction when you're dropping it down and pulling. So it gives you very good isolation of the lat. Use a little bit less of the shoulder to, like I said, keep it going in the same groove every time. And as this is the same concept, you're going to want to keep your chest out and make sure that you squeeze and contract your lat very, very hard. I'll go ahead and give you a little tip also. Whenever you're doing a grip for any kind of back movement, focus on gripping really hard with your pinky, ring, and middle finger, and not so much with your index and thumb. That's going to really isolate the lat and take out the forearms and bicep a little bit from the movement. Okay. Next exercise is going to be another pull down. This is a hammer strength pull down. You have different hammer strengths with different grips. You'll see a couple here. And again, same thing. Chest up, pull down, guide with the elbows, guys. If you don't know what that means, kind of think of your arm as a hook, and what you want to do is guide the movement with your elbow and definitely get it past your back, your lat, so you get that tight squeeze, okay? And you're going to see here, guys, like I said, I usually record maybe the middle set, so not always the heaviest set, but I don't do a lot of weight on a lot of exercises because I really do think there's more to the mind to muscle connection and making sure you're squeezing and contracting hard as opposed to just pulling a lot of weight, okay? This one is a wide grip row on a hammer strength though, not on the barbell. Reason why we're staying away from a lot of free weight exercises today is because we had just done legs the day before, so our lower backs are a little taxed. So when doing wide grip rows, I think one of the most important things to keep in mind is to not pull too high up, meaning keep your elbows as low as you possibly can so you're getting the lower lats and mid lat, okay, not too much of the upper back. And we're supersetting it with some bicep curls, okay? Sometimes I do my bicep curls alternating, sometimes I'm doing both together, and sometimes I do them like this. It's actually a recommendation that I saw Phil Heath, the current Mr. Olympia, give in one of his videos, which was to do one arm at a time, okay? This is going to put a little bit of stress on the forearm because you're holding the other weight just there dangling while the other arm is doing the work, but you do get tired a lot quicker and you are going to get a great pump. Alright, I think this is the last back exercise I do, and it's going to be supersetted probably. This is just, like I said, you're going to see a couple variations of a pull down on the hammer strengths. This is with the palm facing up. Every variation you do, my biggest recommendation for back exercises is going to be to do as many different hand grips and as many different variations between pull downs and rows as possible, okay? Because the back is so big and so complex that you want to try and hit it from every angle possible. So try and switch up plenty your back exercises, okay? And try to hit up the different angles as frequently as you can. And this is another bicep exercise that we threw in there. So this is hammer curls, but laying down on an incline bench. Reason for that is, again, just isolating the bicep more, making it a little bit harder. You saw me start with doing both together till I get tired. Then I start doing alternating, and until I get tired from that, I get up and I do them standing. Each level or difference is easier, obviously, so it's just kind of like a variation of drop sets. And this is our bicep finisher right here, the preacher curls. Okay, everybody's familiar with the preacher curls. Go all the way down, contract as much as possible at the top. Like, you really want to feel that peak hurt, that peak of your bicep hurt at the top. Make sure you're not using too much of your front delt, your shoulder, and squeeze at the top, guys. It's all in the squeeze. Last sets, you can, bust it out.